Hi, it's Sarah, and today I'm finally gonna react to SOOYOUNG, Jessica, and Sunny of Girls' Generation. This is the final and third part of my solo member marathon. I'm so sorry that it took me literally 6 months. I uploaded part 2 6 months ago. Also sorry if you can hear that there's a thunderstorm coming in, but I have to have the window open, otherwise I'll melt to death. A lot happened in between where I wasn't filming at all, but even without that, I started this series where I wanted to react to solo songs by all of the members, but I really liked that idea and people seem to enjoy it, so I wanted to do it for a different group as well. So I started to do the same with Luna, but I hadn't even finished Girls' Generation yet, and then now I haven't done it for Luna in a while either. So anyways, I'm super sorry. If you've been waiting patiently, thank you so much. I'm finishing this series now, which doesn't mean that I won't react to more solo songs or Girls' Generation songs in general. I definitely will. So I'm gonna start with Winter Breath by SOOYOUNG, and I already read through those lyrics. I'm scared. A lot of people told me that this is gonna be an emotional song, and the lyrics are very relatable to me. Thankfully, I moved on from that situation, but I was in that exact situation as she's describing in the lyrics last year. Like, time has passed and nothing has changed for me. I'm still in the same place I was before. I still look the same. I still feel the same. People are experiencing good things around me but nothing's happening for me. And I wonder if when spring is coming, am I gonna be any different? Is anything gonna change for me, or am I stuck in this bad situation? That's kind of what I'm understanding from the lyrics. I really just hope that I don't cry, because oh my god, I might have to close the window, huh? As I said, I really relate to those lyrics, and Yuna's song made me cry so much. So I feel like Girls' Generation, they just know how to hit me right in the feels, so let's see. If you like this reaction at the end of it, please don't forget to leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to wait 6 months for another Girls' Generation video. I'm so sorry. I also have a Patreon. I really want to listen to a Girls' Generation album very soon because I just want to. So let me know in the comments which album I should listen to as my first Girls' Generation album. And if you're interested in seeing that, then check out my Patreon, which is linked in the description. And if you're new to my channel, then be sure to check out the description to read the about sections to see what I'm all about. I don't want to cry, but let's see. Oh.
조금 다를 거란 기대에도 여전히 같은 상황 속에 나 혼자 같은 모습을 하고
Oh god. The tears are already coming. Ooh. Can you play Monopoly by yourself? Oh my god, this is making me sad.
조금 느리더라
Oh, I love this chorus. It's so pretty. Ooh. Oh man. Well, that made me really sad because I'm about to move out too. For the first time, I'm gonna live all by myself, and this is exactly what I'm super afraid of. I mean, I'm only gonna live 20 minutes away from my parents, so I can come here whenever. But I'm really scared that I'll be super lonely. But wow, her voice is so pretty. Girls' Generation honestly have the best voices. They're like all vocalists, honestly. That was a really gorgeous song. I think if I'm in a if I'm in a sad mood, if I listen to Yuna's song and this one, I'm just gonna go. Don't talk to me. I'm so depressed. I love her voice for this type of song, just a very somber and slow song, but I would love to really hear her voice if she sings a fast song. I mean, I know I have already because I've heard Girls' Generation songs, but I don't know who she is in the videos or like in the voices, so I don't really know what her voice sounds like in those songs, but her voice is beautiful. I can't say too much to I can't say a lot to the video because the video makes perfect sense, obviously, with the song. She's stuck alone at home. She doesn't know what to do. Honestly, it surprises me that this came out in 2018. It could have come out in 2020 and would have been very accurate. She's basically stuck at home all by herself, and she feels, I'm assuming she feels very lonely and very bored, and nothing's changing. It's every day like this. Like every day is the same. So that's really relatable. Well, it was really relatable last year. Now, not so much, thankfully. Like some shots are shot with like a home camera. It looks like a very old camera, like a 90s camera with those flashes on the bottom here. But then we have some shots like this, which looks like it's shot with a proper camera. So it's like a mixture. I probably would have connected more with the video if it was entirely shot in this homemade style, so it would really feel like she was all alone and she shot the video by herself. You know, if it was kind of like a diary style, I feel like that would have really punched me in the feels. But all of it has kind of this this homemade feeling. But yeah, so I don't have that much to say to the video because I don't think there's anything going on with lighting. I think this was entirely shot just in an apartment with daylight. I don't think there was any light added. Maybe some, if it was a little bit too dark, like maybe there was some light outside or something that they put through the windows so it looks like daylight, but obviously no colored lighting or anything to make it look fun, because it's literally not supposed to look fun. It's just supposed to look like everyday boring life. I don't know what happened here. This threw me a little bit off. This like super shaky camera. It almost felt like someone was about to drop it. I was kind of scared. There were some shots where we had some color with the curtains, like here, the light coming through these orange curtains gives it some color. Or like this, where we have this effect going on, which gives it some color. But otherwise, even the colors are very like gray and unsaturated. So, you know, it just looks kind of sad and depressing and not happy, which is the point. I don't know if anyone even wrote out a script or anything. Maybe they even just said, okay, let's go into your apartment or a apartment. Keep yourself busy for 2 hours and we'll film you, and then that's the video, you know? Fits the song, it's very simple, it portrays the mood, it portrays what it's supposed to, which is a feeling of loneliness and boredom. But the video itself isn't boring. It's interesting to see how she spends her time, at least for me. But yeah, okay, that was my reaction to Winter Breath. For Jessica, it was kind of a tie between Fly and Wonderland of what people recommended me to watch. More people said I should watch Fly, but then also for Fly, there's one version and then there's an English version. I'm gonna watch the non-English version just because it has more views on YouTube. What I'm understanding from the lyrics, I mean, I know that this was her debut song, so I'm pretty sure that she's talking about her situation of leaving Girls' Generation, because the song, as far as I'm understanding, is basically you can do it, you can find your own way, you can do whatever you want. As it says in the chorus, spread your wings, reach for your dream, you can fly, right? I'm definitely relating this to her. Like, she's saying, literally, she's saying, I had to find my way. I'm pretty sure that this is about what she had to go through, or like how she didn't let herself feel defeated. So I like that message a lot. So let's watch and listen to Fly by Jessica. Wow. I feel like I'm gonna watch a movie. Oh, that's cool already. Whoa. That's very cool.
나를 찾아야만 해. 작은 불빛 그 희망은 상상만으로도 you'll find. 높은 곳을
It said Wonderland on the card.
달 것만 같은 느낌. 바래왔던 날들 가까워진 걸까. 저 하늘에 그려져. Just spread your wings 저 끝까지.
Oh, cool.
뛰는 소리를 가라는 소리. 두 눈을 감고 꿈을 펼쳐봐. You're a hero, you can fly. You can fly.
Cute. Super catchy.
단 한 번도 보지 못한 세상이 펼쳐질 거야. 구름 위로 날아올라. Cause your wings are made to fly. 높은 곳을 향해 손을 뻗어 볼래.
That's a huge marshmallow. Oh. Wow. Stunning. Ooh, cool. Oh. Oh. Cool. Oh wow.
Yeah, let's go, Jeff. You should have never doubted yourself. Matter of fact, you should be proud of yourself. Cause
You
had
should
to
be.
find a way, go about it yourself. Nobody gave you direction, had to route it yourself. And
Exactly.
You never got lost. Losing not an option. No time for L's, no time to fail. Winning like Steph Curry and them, we warriors. Haters wanna see me in a crown, Victoria, but I'm in the bins. AC on 70, won't lose.
I'm very interested in this.
Cleverly, chess not checkers, playing it with strategy. Me and Jessica, that's a win automatically.
Okay, no, why is this always so fast? Jesus Christ. That was Jessica telling us that we can fly. Very cute song and really catchy. The whoa, 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 oh, super catchy. I already had it stuck in my head the second time it played. The song is really cute. I don't think I would necessarily put it in my playlist because it's a little bit too cheesy for me, if that makes sense. It kind of almost feels like a Disney song, if that makes sense. Just like that, you can do it. I mean, I like the message obviously, but just the way that it sounds as well, in combination with that, spread your wings and fly, you can do it, you're a hero. You know what I'm saying? So like her voice is obviously really great. Again, all of Girls' Generation have just great voices. But the song is good, but I don't think I would listen to it a lot. Again, but if it came on, I would definitely sing the whoa whoa part. The first half of the rap section I really like because of the lyrics, but then in the second half it kind of goes into like nonsense to me, or at least I don't really understand. Like this, winning like Steph Curry and then we warriors, haters want to see me in a crown Victoria, but I'm in a Benz AC on 70. Like, what does that have to do with the song, you know? I mean, maybe it kind of means just like I made it, like the song is saying you can do it and then he's saying I made it, kind of a thing. The video is also really fun. I've seen this in real life. Like I drove by there because I also was shooting something in the desert one time, and this was somewhere, I know I've seen it, or like I went there with someone, I don't know. I know I've seen this in real life, this place, which is really cool. I was there too. The video is also fun. I really like all of the colors and all of the patterns and the textures. There's a lot going on. And I was kind of thinking maybe this was just an Easter egg for the next, I don't know if Wonderland was the song exactly after this one, but I kind of thought it was just like a teaser for the next song, but it's actually like a big part of the video, also with that snow globe. I don't necessarily exactly understand that storyline. I don't know if she's going to that Wonderland, and I don't know what that means, Snow Wonderland. Like, is that her dream, like in this video, that she wants to accomplish or something? I don't know. I super love this opening title. It's so cool. I was actually thinking it was practical, but then the closer you get, the more you see that it's visual effects, just because it's not attached to anything. Like I thought it was on top of this greenery, but it's just flying in the air. Also, the shadows don't match because the sun comes from this angle, so the shadows should be in this direction and not this direction, but it still looks really cool. Maybe the postcard is more a metaphor for the dreamland because she lives in the desert where there's no hills, and this is like the exact opposite of that. So maybe it's kind of more a thing of, yeah, being able to follow your dreams in terms of getting out of the stupid place that you're stuck in. Maybe more in that direction. Because also she holds it up as if she's comparing it to the place that she's actually in right now. I honestly don't know why they did this transition. I kind of thought that this was gonna be real life and she was gonna dance in this picture essentially. And then when they zoomed in on the blue sky, I thought it was gonna start on the blue sky and go down as if it's one shot, but they just dissolved it away. So I don't really understand why that was there, but it doesn't have to have a reason. I just kind of expected something to happen. I mean, I don't think they used any extras lights except for the night scene, because everything else is shot in daylight like this. It's just the sunset. I love her styling in this. She looks so gorgeous. So we have this beautiful, like this super cool location, and also some visual effects with the title, and then those northern lights in the sky, in the night sky in general. But yeah, I really like all of the patterns in this, like the house, in the inside of the house with all of the patterns, and even this, like with the wall, and then we cut to here where it's also full of patterns. That's really cool. And then we have the desert, which is just one color. And then this CGI too, where everything turns into like a winter forest. That's really cool. And I don't know where this is. This looks so cool. It almost looks like an old zoo that they painted. It's really cool. I love that space. I almost wish that they were there, that they shot more there. I feel like you could do a lot here with, if you brought some lighting, you could make this, I mean, it already looks cool by itself, but you could make this look really, really cool. I really like the locations that they chose in this video. And again, this house, I'm assuming it's a real house, but it's very interesting. All of those different tiles, like, whoa. I almost thought that she was gonna look into it and we're gonna zoom in it, and then in the mailbox, the Winter Wonderland is in the mailbox. You know, like it's like a world in the mailbox, but it, like, she basically gives through the snow globe. Yeah, these shots at the end here are really pretty too. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. I'm thinking everything was shot in the desert. There were no sets. I don't think the house was a set. I think it's a real house, because obviously she walks out of it. So it's, I don't believe that they built this entire thing with all of these different tiles just for this shoot. I would be interested if Wonderland, the video, is like a continuation of this. I could imagine that it is. And then we have the last song, which is Sunny and Henry, You and I. It says here that it's a music video, but it looks like it's just a stage performance, so I'm not expecting there to be any story or anything. I'm pretty sure this is all shot on stage. I really like the lyrics. It kind of seems, you know, almost like a skit kind of a thing, like they're almost talking to each other, kind of not being sure, like, why is the other person with me? I'm not even that pretty, I'm not even that funny, like, you're out of my league, why are you even here? But then also at the same time being like, okay, but like, don't look for anyone else, like, I want to be with you, I just don't understand why you are, but don't look at that person. So I'm really excited to watch this. Someone commented in a different video that Sunny said in an interview that she never felt confident enough to release solo music. Girl. Okay, let's watch You and I by Sunny and Henry. Oh wow. Where is he from? He's sounds great. Ooh, it's not funny, but it's good. Come on, Sunny. They sound great together. Girl, where's your solo song? You sound so lovely. cute. I like the song.
시간들은 흘러 우리들 다 흘러 어느 후에도 계속 내 사랑이 돼요 그해 보여도 재보지마 섹시한 눈웃음 지며지나도 나만 바라볼 걸 알잖아 그래도 보지마 Baby, 재보지마 재보지마 재보지마
Oh, that was funny. Oh, they're so cute. Obviously, this wasn't a music video. They just played the original studio version over a live performance, so there's not really anything that I can say to this video. I really like that song. I like the genre. I like his voice. He's very great. I really like the tone of him. I like her voice. She's so good. Sunny, where's your songs? Where's your solo songs? Come on. She sounds great. I don't understand. And she's so cute too. And they're really cute together. And I like their voices together, so this was really great. Kind of wish that it had a music video. I feel like that would have been just very nice to look at. Where's he from? Is he a solo artist or is he also from a group? But there's a comment that says when they're not killing each other, like they look cute together when they're not trying to kill each other. So I guess this is not their dynamic in real life. I guess they're kind of like more like friends and siblings, I guess. It was a little bit irritating to watch them sing, or like I heard her singing, but she wasn't holding her microphone up. Obviously, again, because it's the studio version and they're singing live in this video. Though I wonder why they didn't shoot a music video for it. But yeah, that was my reaction. Third part of the solo member reaction. Again, I will definitely continue reacting to Girls' Generation and also solo songs by the members. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want me to react to. As always, a huge thank you goes to all of my patrons, especially Isabel, Pineapple Senpai, Heiho, Jho, and Felipo for supporting me. If you're interested in checking out my Patreon, where I do album listens and I react to Queendom and things like that, then the link is in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!